Hi. ICE agents have children too. Most of them have children too. And it's not as hard as you think to figure out who they are, where they go to school, their names. It's not hard at all.
You on the left, this is where we're at now. You all want to go after little kids, and you want to attack little kids, and you're going to try to justify it by calling them Gestapos and Nazis? Really? That's where we're going with this shit? Like, do you guys not understand the term fuck on and find out? Like, did Kyle Rittenhouse not teach you guys that a few years back in Kenosha, Wisconsin? Like, did he not teach you guys what fuck on and find out truly means? So you want to go after adult? Go after the adult. That's one thing. You want to go after innocent kids? That's a whole different other story. See, for the party who claims you guys are for the kids and you want to protect the kids, you guys are lately passing a lot of laws and making a lot of rulings that don't do that in states like California. A judge here in Florida made that same claim about, gherkin the jerkin in front of kids is not an offensible crime. And now you got someone like this lady who doesn't have a big following, but if you look at her comments, which I'll post here in a second, these people are encouraging this. Look at this. Hey, we have to take it there, but this is where we're at. Kids, wives, girlfriends, homes, valuables. Exactly. Children, wives, moms, dads. Seriously? Do you really think people like me, law-abiding citizens, are going to sit there and allow you guys to do that in front of us when that happens? Okay. Go around and find out. If you're wondering who this amazing creature is, I'll make sure to, so you guys can go pay her a visit on her page.
She does have another account where she has over 200,000 followers. And of course, she's planning on actually suing some people because they exposed her and what she does for a living, being a makeup artist and all that stuff. But it's really worrying that somebody would issue such statements,
So we all remember Joelle Phillips, the woman that says ICE agents' kids are easily found. And, it's just so simple to find them. She went after their kids. She went after them from an account that had like 2,000 followers on it. But little do we realize she has an account with 280K. We made her go private on the other one, but this is her account right here. So this is what you call her business account. Okay? Apparently, there's rumors that she was a makeup artist for Queer Eye for the Straight Guy or something like that. And that's how she got so many followers. Her recent videos aren't trending at all. At all. Looks like if you go down the rabbit hole, she has a few sponsors that are sponsoring somebody like her. That's not okay. I wouldn't want somebody like that sponsoring me. So internet, do your thing. Anybody that tries to bring children into anything don't deserve anything. And definitely don't deserve positive clout. And I'm going to say it to the left. Leave our kids alone. Leave them alone.
I am not saying attack these kids, but I am saying, remember what happened to the family members of Gestapo and Nazi soldiers?
Something weird is going on with the ICE detention facility shooting today. They are implying that the shooter is a leftist who had anti-ICE messages written on the bullet. But 3 things are weird about this. The first is that no ICE agents were killed. In fact, 3 detainees, aka immigrants, are the ones who were shot and killed, which is incredibly tragic, but does not make sense if this targeted attack was on ICE agents. The second thing is that the Department of Homeland Security has already come on and said, hey guys, this was clearly an attack on our government, which feels like an attempt to continue to stir up tension and target the left, which Trump has said that he is doing. And the third thing that's weird about this is the timing, especially after Charlie Kirk, especially after Trump said he was going after leftists, and especially after people are getting fired and doxxed from their jobs for supporting the left and writing anti-ICE on the bullet like the Kirk shooter allegedly did. Something about this just feels forced and like a caricature of a Gen Z wannabe radical leftist. Something is fucking off. Let me know what you think.
I think is that the left are the ones that are fighting back against the deportation of illegal migrants. And it's easier for even the government to paint the picture if maybe they organize, maybe let's stage an attack so that we further push this certain agendas. It's easier for them to do that. Why? Because the left keep on fighting back. Let's look back at maybe during the Obama's time when he deported so many people. Was there resistance for him to be able to do it? There wasn't much resistance.
We are not parking next to that thing.
So what?
I don't want to be anywhere near that thing. I don't want to get out near that thing. Oh my gosh, it's right there. That means they're in there. Whoever it is, they're gonna be in there. Oh my God. Oh, is it this woman? No. Oh, this is disgusting. Look at, oh.
In my line of work, I've spent time with elders, some widowed, others simply isolated, whose families rarely visit. And there is a pattern in their behavior that's hard to ignore. In their solitude, they are often exposed to single stream of ideology through television without the balance of conversation or differing perspectives. It's heartbreaking, really, not because of what they believe, but because of the loneliness that leaves them vulnerable to it. So I think that's just some programming with her, that she even hates Teslas because of Elon Musk, and she even doesn't like people that drive Teslas. So you can see what the media has done to our elder there. I mean, it's worrying. Grandma, you'll be all right. Don't be scared of Teslas.
1000% the reason why ICE covers their faces is because they have read about the Nuremberg trials and they know what they're doing. And they know they only have a couple more, maybe a year, maybe a couple years. I want to know who you are. What's your name?
Oh, no, that's not gonna happen. So the reason they are covering their faces is to protect themselves and their families. If you've seen the area clips here, you see what those other women are saying. So why should they show their faces? So that you know them, so that you identify them, so that you know where they live and stay, and then you attack them. No. They have to protect themselves.
I'm not even a Republican, but every time someone on the left opens their mouth right now, like, I am this close to becoming a Republican. When I hear the words, no human is illegal, coming from a group of people that more than likely own fucking passports, like, I'm this close to putting a MAGA hat in my cart. Like, I am trying to be reasonable, okay? I am trying. I have very leftist views, okay? I don't like guns. I believe in trans rights. I believe that if you're a consenting adult, you can do whatever the hell you want to with your body. But when you start replacing words like mother with birth giver, and you see people like Gavin Newsom calling his own wife the first partner of California, like, I can feel my soul applying for an NRA membership. Like, I have traditionally leftist views, okay? I recycle. I believe in clean energy. I believe in healthcare for all. I understand and acknowledge that racism is alive and well in America today. But when I ask for something as simple as border security and you start throwing out words like racist and fascist and bigot and authoritarian, I start Googling where to buy a fucking F-250. And I don't even like trucks. I hate trucks. I would never drive a truck. But the way you guys are acting is literally making me want to do something so cringe, like fly a giant American flag off of my front porch. And don't even get me started on 4th of July. Oh my God. Every time that a leftist says that they're not celebrating 4th of July or that 4th of July is canceled, I promise you another piece of American flag clothing gets put in my cart. I mean, maybe at this point I should thank you for reviving my patriotism, because every time you open your mouth, I become more and more of a patriot for this country.
So most of the things that these guys say, they don't make sense. You can even see that there are followers who have, like, their left brain still functioning. They are not having it. They are disappointed. Guys, thanks for watching and subscribe to the channel.